What is up, guys? It's your boy Shady Luke, and this man Marshon Lattimore, he had a pretty rough season last year, but he's looking healthy this year, and he's looking elite as per usual. So we got to take a look at that, man. We got to take a look at that. I mean, people forget that the New Orleans Saints do have some playmakers on their defensive side of the ball, and Marshon Lattimore is one of those dudes, and Marshon Lattimore is still one of the top cornerbacks. Anyways, guys, let's check out some footy on Marshon Lattimore so far this year. All right, on this play, the Titans are going to come out in 12 personnel, one running back, two tight ends, and watch your boy Lattimore right here. Boom! Gets a little piece trip up on Derrick Henry right there. Man, he's a physical corner too. People tend to forget that about him. But Marshon Lattimore is physical, and he'll get up in the run game. And I mean, what better to do than to trip up Derrick Henry in the middle of the mush, man? That dude, we all know what this dude can do. Just bowl those all the way down the field. But a corner coming up and helping tackle Derrick Henry, yeah, you're going to want that as a defensive coordinator. There ain't no question about that. Good play right here by Marshon. All right, man. At the bottom, we got freaking Marshon Lattimore on D-Hop, and watch this. He's going to run a slant route inside. He kind of got the inside on Matt Lattimore. Ooh, got that catch. Now, here's the thing about corners, man. Some people will talk about, oh, so-and-so gives up this many catches. So-and-so gives up that many catches. Well, it depends on the down distance and how many yards you're giving up. And you just got to watch a cornerback's technique to really get a feel for how good they are, man. You know, if they're getting like messed up at the line, their alignment's all off, their footwork is off, wide receivers crossing them up, then that's a corner that you obviously want to be. You're like, okay, this guy is not good. But, you know, obviously Marshon Lattimore is more established in the NFL, and he's clearly one of the best. You see right here, his coverage is sticky out of press, man, and he's up against Hopkins, and Hopkins still has it too, man. All right, watch on this play. Tennessee's in an empty set, and watch Marshon Lattimore right here. Passes off the seam up the middle, and then watch this fade. Bro, he was there. Like, it was open for a split second, and the wide receiver did drop it. But even if he caught that thing, oof, he was going to take a hit. He was going to take a hit because Marshon Lattimore was right there to make a play, and he was about to hit his ass, bro. Like, whew, that's tough. That's good coverage, too. And as a veteran like that, you see him pass off that seam, then come back to the fade. That's just something like, that's just veteran presence. You know what I mean? This dude studies film. Has his back turned to the wide receiver, just reading the quarterback's eyes. Whew, good coverage, man. Ow! Okay, man. Okay, this is just a nice ass physical play by Marshon Lattimore right here. Watch this. Wide receiver is going to try to push him to the left. Comes back to the right. He got his hand in there a little bit, but I don't think it was enough to disrupt the route. I don't think so. That's just good coverage. Had his hand hooked on the wide receiver just a little bit enough to the point where the ref isn't going to call it. Then gets the swat. Nice pass breakup right there. That's hard. That's hard. And I know some people, oh, it was pass interference. Barely. Like, it didn't even disrupt the wide receiver. And the timing of when he played the hands and swatted the hands was right on point. There was no disruption there until the pass got there. Okay. On this play, you'll see he's locked up on the wide receiver up at the top. And watch this. The play doesn't go to him, but look at that. Gets his left hand in, gets up in the hip of the wide receiver. The wide receiver was waving his hand like he was open. He was not open, man. Marshon was all up in that. And if that pass would have got there, that would have either been a deflection or an interception, because that coverage was on the money. That's tight coverage. That's why I like to call sticky coverage. I love that sticky ass coverage, bro. Nothing was gonna get there. Marshon Lattimore is one of the best at that. And I mean, this play just honestly displays his eyes. He's very disciplined with his eyes, and he doesn't let his eyes get caught in the backfield. That's something that I love about Marshon Lattimore. Like, when he's man to man, he's in press man, it's all on that wide receiver, and he's very reactant to when they put their hands up try to catch the ball. Really good timing, like, all the time whenever he plays man to man press. Bro, just looking at Hopkins and Marshon up at the top, you just know those two are about to go to battle. Watch this play right here. Hopkins is going to run about a 15-yard in, and Marshon's just so physical that Hopkins' route doesn't even look clean. And look at that, got the pass deflection. This dude racks up so many pass deflections. And I mean, this is just great physical ass coverage. Will you make a wide receiver work for his route like that? Man, it makes it all the better for your defense. And honestly, I'm stunned that Tannehill even threw the ball to Marshon Lattimore in this game. There were a couple times where Hopkins got him, but man, he's a corner that you just kind of want to look away from and throw the other side of the field, because he might get a pass breakup or a pick. All right, now this play is just impressive. Very impressive by Marshon Lattimore. You see Tennessee up top with the bunch left, and watch this. He has to come across. his catch-up speed. Now, the safety's right there also, but Marshon Lattimore's catch-up speed. I mean, that wide receiver had him beat, but that really didn't matter, man. That really didn't matter. He knew exactly what was happening on that deep crosser. And just the fact that he even caught up to that. And sometimes you'll see with cornerbacks on those bunches like that, they have to be off ball, because if you play press, there's a good chance you can get picked off. But you see right here, he was off and he just took that inside man-to-man, caught up. Really impressive stuff right here from Marshon Lattimore. Yeah, man, I mean, Marshon Lattimore's looking really good this year. I was looking at some statistics and like a ton of categories on Pro Football Focus on cornerbacks, and I noticed that Marshon Lattimore was popping off in almost everything, and they have him like elite play right now for corners. I was like, damn, bro. So I turned on the tape, watched a little bit in their last 2 games, Carolina and against Tennessee. He's playing really good football. And like I said, he dealt with injuries last year, so we just didn't really get to see it. But they got Derek Carr there. Maybe they can do something, but they do have playmakers on that defense, and Marshon Lattimore is still one of their playmakers. So we'll see how he does the rest of the season. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. Drop a like if you enjoyed the footy today, and for sure subscribe, because you know, and I know, your boy's gonna be dropping more dope football content all season long. You already know, son. Thanks for watching. I'm outie, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
You good? Yeah, let's go.